Do all of you have social media account? Are you always connected with your social media network? Are you enjoying watching videos, chatting with your friends, likes the pictures posted, and leaving comments at social media posts? If you are, I think you might want to hear out and listen to what I'm about to share. Ladies and gentlemen, the death of a 44-year-old mother of three who was believed to have been the target of hateful comment on her TikTok account in 7th of August 2022. The 44-year-old woman was found at her home in USJ Subang Jaya in the early morning, and she was pronounced dead as she was transported to the hospital. Next, a few years back, on 22nd of May 2020, for one family in Penang, they were forced to confront that cruel reality of cyberbullying when they found their young 20-year-old daughter dead by suicide at their family home in Bukit Tengah. A beautiful Indian lady, Divya, who was only 20 years old, was believed to committed suicide, leaving behind a note that suggested that she had fallen victim to the cyberbullying. The incident was said to have happened after a video clip of Divya and her Bangladeshi co-workers reenacting a scene from a Hindi song on the video sharing platform TikTok. And it was shared by another Facebook user who ridiculed her for supposedly dating a foreigner. The usage of the social media as a communication channel has grown tremendously and has become a necessity instead of luxury. Everyone around the world who has access to the internet has the potential to communicate with and attract a massive global audience. While there are many benefits to social media, such ubiquitous communication can also be used for negative purposes. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Mohamad Ismail bin Ibrahim. Assalamualaikum, and these are little examples of cases I shared with you for all of you to grasp the brutality and insane reality that happened due to cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is generally defined as employing electronic communication to bully or harass a person on the internet, particularly on the social media sites. It has reached an alarming rate in Malaysia. The Star, one of the major newspapers in the country, based on a nationwide survey conducted in 2019, found that 8 out of 10 school children have experienced bullying. A study conducted in 2022 in the journal published finding the link between cyberbullying and suicidal behavior among adolescents in Peninsular Malaysia. The study shows that the prevalence of suicidal behavior among 1,290 secondary school adolescents correspondents is 17.1%, in which 11.9% had suicidal thoughts, 10.2% had a suicide plan, and very sadly, 8.4% had even made a suicide attempt. More disturbingly is, through recent funding from the United Nations itself, our country is placed in second for most cases of cyberbullying in Asia for the year of 2022. This is the sad reality that we all live in now, where the cyberbullying is increasing and deemed to be a norm in our life. Something needs to be done to change this trend of nasty act of cyberbullying. It has emerged as a potential harm with negative influence on the mental health. Cyberbullying may have many serious and negative impacts on a person's life and had even proven led to suicide. Harmful cyberbullying behavior can include posting rumors, threats, sexual remarks, cyberstalking, trolling, flaming, sharing negative and false content, and denigration. As a result, cyberbullying victims may experience low self-esteem, increased suicidal ideation, and a variety of negative emotional responses, including being scared, frustrated, angry, and depressed. There are ways to stop this madness of cyberbullying. Victims can always fight the cyberbullying by taking certain measures, like not responding to it. Striking back makes the victim become a bully as well. It is natural to want to fight back, but stooping to the bully's level to justify oneself is not a clever act. As for children, they must always seek an adult's help, be it a parent, sibling, teacher, or professional whenever they stumble upon the act of cyberbullying. Another step that can be taken is to gather evidence of the bullying, such as online messages or posts sent by the bully. There are several non-governmental organizations willing to help children affected by the cyberbullying, like the Befrienders Malaysia and Penang Protect and Save the Children, and also the Women's Centers for Change that offer helpline services. Cyberbullying can also be reported online by emailing to Cybersecurities Malaysia's Cyber 999. For the moment, in August 2022, the government, through the Ministry of Communication and Multimedia, were currently drafting laws specifically on cyberbullying to combat the growing problem. The prosecution process for cyberbullying would no longer be based on other acts, including Section 233 of the Communications and Multimedia Act 1988, the improper use of network facilities, as it being practiced currently. Everyone should always look out for certain symptoms in their children and people around if cyberbullying is suspected. The victim appears nervous whenever receiving texts, emails, or instant messages. Loss of appetite and being secretive or uneasy when asked about their social media life are also an indications of cyberbullying. Other classic signs are indulging in self-destructive behaviors, avoiding social activities, and loss of interest in education or sports. Children might also have trouble sleeping at night or become frustrated after going online. In some cases, parents are unfortunately the last ones to know that their child is a victim of cyberbullying. The main action for us to take is actually be aware. Always be aware and don't be ignorant regarding cyberbullying. Have you ever wondered if you are the one who facing the bullying? Have you ever wondered what it felt if your loved ones, your families, your friends are being bullied? Have you ever wondered what would you do if you lost them through cyberbullying? And have you asked yourself, have you ever been a part of that bullying? I leave all of you with that questions to answer. And finally, before I bid my farewell, my name is Ismail Ibrahim, and I urge, please stop the actions of cyberbullying and please be aware. Thank you.